We need to talk about pickles not needing vinegar in them. Because there are some recipes that do have vinegar in them, but I just posted my kosher dill pickle recipe, the one that's going in my cookbook. It's Nora's favorite. It's actually my dad's recipe, and it doesn't have vinegar in it because traditional kosher pickles don't usually have vinegar in them. And I'm getting a lot of comments of people who are like, how is there no vinegar in your pickles? Kosher pickles, like traditional kosher pickles, especially the ones that were made on the Lower East Side by Jewish people, do not have vinegar in them. They have kosher salt and they have water, and that's what brines the pickles. Vinegar in pickles is delicious, by the way. It's just not the same kind of pickle, and that's okay. And I'm happy that I'm introducing you guys to a kind of pickle you've never had before, and really hope you try them because they're delicious. They're a new pickle, I guess, is something I never heard of that term before, where they only need to brine for like 2 to 3 days to be really, really good. And they're called kosher pickles, not because they're kosher, but because they use kosher salt. And kosher salt is a specific type of salt that's used for kosher meat. It's like a specific grain. So that's why it's called kosher salt. So that's the kind of salt that's used to make kosher pickles with water. And these have dill in them, and they have black peppercorns in them. You could add hot peppers, no vinegar. Do not put vinegar in them, and you will see they are amazing. And for those who are asking, these are the containers that I use to make the pickles. I usually use 32-ounce jars, but I use these ones. And the company is Lock and Lock. I got them in amazing savings, but I found them on Amazon and I linked them in my storefront. If you're using this instead of a 32-ounce jar, this is much bigger. So I actually had to double the amount of salt and water. I regret that I did not say that in the recipe and let you guys know. Everything else stays the same though. The pickles fit in here, the peppercorns, all of that. You just have to double the salt and water.